Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition. We are well on the way as we can see our dupes coming up. Hey, you're changing directions. Why are you changing directions? To get into space. And, of course, the only purpose of getting into space is just to create a vent. uh, what do we got all kinds of stuff here. We've got high stress. We've got all kinds of stuff. And we got starvation. Starvation's probably in Smeloria because they're struggling on food. Even though I've got this at maximum, they're just not doing anything. It's nighttime. That's why. Yeah, they're not doing anything. It's nighttime. Of course they're not doing anything. They gotta sleep, right? Yeah, that's it. So our plan is coming together for Smeloria, bit by bit. You know, it's taken a while, for sure. But it is coming together in that we're going to have a little bit of a base here, finally. And, you know, they'll be able to start building some additional rooms, and all that good stuff. So, I mean, that's good. You know, that's actually really good. Because it means that we can finally start building out a base for them, and you know they'll be able to do stuff. There is a problem in that, you know, it is taking them quite some time to do some of the basic stuff. You know, so we'll have to work on that. But anyways, back to Vitalios. Vitalios is, of course, dependent on our power supply, which is here. We are not in vacuum yet. Okay, cool. But we are getting there. And, you know, slowly by slowly, I'm sure we're going to push out the slime level. I'm not sure how, but it'll happen. We do have our 2 new suits. We can go ahead and deliver. That's good. We have no power connection to this yet. That's right, we don't. So this is a lot of power that's going to be draining off of this one cable. So I think we're going to need to do 2 things. First, we're going to need another transformer up here. Right there. Then we're going to need to hook it up. And then we're going to need wiring to power this stuff here. So we got to figure out how to get it. Ideally, we're going to do this. We're going to come down here. And we're going to do that. So that means we have to do that so that we can get to those to build them and all that good stuff. Cool. Ceiling collapse. Oh yeah, that was up here. Okay, so we've got still hydrogen. We haven't quite, it doesn't look like we've made it yet to space. Maybe because the hydrogen, or the vacuum, right? Yeah. See, here's space. It's space exposure is clear up here. Does that mean we have to go all the way up there? I'm not sure. They may have changed all of this, but we're going to keep digging. We're going to get this done and get our power supply back up and running. In the meantime, the best thing that we have, or the thing that we can do, is just plan out stuff to get this going. These guys are pretty independent still, so we're doing okay here. We need a checkpoint. Stations, checkpoint, build it out of gold. We're almost out. And we want to go the opposite direction. There we go. And that has to be... yeah, that doesn't need power. But that does. There we go. Alright, cool. We'll be able to start deconstructing all of this. Alright, back to Smeloria. We are starving over here. Oh, no, we're getting food. Okay. Starvation. They will die if they can't find food. Poppins. Well, Poppins Go find food. I mean, can't be too hard, can it? Right? Alright, so put in the missing floors. Cool. I think we need some ventilation going on over here. We gotta choose where we're gonna put vents. Why not here? We can cancel that one and put a vent. And then we can deconstruct that, and I can select it, deconstruct that as well. We'll keep the lab walls and all of that for now, just because it improves decor. But we're gonna keep, you know, getting this ready, and we can plan out. The first thing we need is a bedroom. So we're gonna stick it. Okay, daytime. So we're gonna stick it right here. We got bed, 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 bed. We're gonna need some doors for our bedrooms. There's a maximum size, so we'll just split it like that. Then we're gonna need some vents over here as well. So we'll do that. And that gets us a bedroom. And then we'll need it. We can take down these other beds and stuff and start working through that. So cool. That's good. All right. Yeah, what do you gotta eat? All right, back to Vitellius. It says we have a new printable ready. We also have Starvation. Poppins, where are you? Right, we'll go eat. There's food right here. Look, see? Food. Oh, no. Obviously not interested in food, so we'll just... Okay. Let me see. We've got machinery, excavation over here. Decreased medicine. Can't do research. Increased food. Needs better food. In other words, a kitchen menace. Allergies. We definitely don't want someone with allergies. Really don't want a vole pup because they can eat everything that we don't want them to eat, but I don't know. Maybe. None of these guys really look good, so we'll just take this. Cool. Maybe it'll increase the happiness of the colony. Right? Who knows? Alright, how are we doing over here? Have we breached vacuum? It doesn't look like it. So does that mean I still have to just... finish going up? I guess I don't want it made out of sandstone. Let's just do some sedimentary rock. So I don't have to carry it so far. Because we can just mine that and we've got sedimentary rock. So they're not carrying supplies all the way up. And then we need a vent. The problem is I don't see vacuum. That's my problem. Okay. Hydrogen's flowing out into here. It's milligrams though, so we should be able to, I think we're gonna be, I think we'll be okay. Let's just do this. We're gonna stick... We're gonna stick a vent right there. And we're gonna attach it. There we go. And mine this out. And hopefully that'll get the air flowing. I guess, right? We'll try. How are we doing down here? All right, so this is all set up. We are good to go. We need some suits delivered. So we're gonna deliver the suits. And then we're gonna start deconstructing stuff as soon as we have all of this built. Good. Okay, we've got a suit. That means we can come over here. I guess we really don't need that. But we can start building all of that. Excellent. And then what do we need to do? Oh yes, we need to replace the floors that we started mining out over here. Alright. And these guys are still pumping in oxygen. Yeah, mainly it's just getting our flow right here. This is what we need. Everything's dependent upon this. You know, we can't do much else. Building entombment. Ah, what's entombed? Ah, this one's entombed. Cool. Alright. Okay. We're looking good. Let's go ahead and destroy these beds. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Was there another bed somewhere, or were those the only two beds I had made? Oh. Yeah, there's the one that's entombed. Okay. Deconstruct. Cool. Good. We can deconstruct that as well. So they don't have an extra door to go through. Then we can take a nice little pot and stick it here and here. And we'll go ahead and put another bed there. Alright. Then we need some tables that they can eat at. Alright. So, I guess we can change this down. We'll make this side into a mess hall. There we go. That works. We are out of food again. So we're gonna make a bunch. These guys are awaiting polluted water. You can pick it up, so why aren't you, are we just so busy doing other things that we're not concentrating on that? Probably because all of these are set, you know, everything's set to 6 and all of that, and so they're just trying to do everything else instead of, you know, just what we want them to do. Probably. Alright, if we put a door over here, then that means we will have a room. So we've got the bathroom, we've got the bedroom, we're getting there. Alright, we'll keep these guys going. We'll keep making food. And we probably need to expand the farm. That's a bog bucket seed. Yep. Oh, wait. No, they should be able to. Is the consumable menu here different? See, they're not allowed to eat these. There we go. We'll just... This menu doesn't work all the time. Alright, so if we turn it off, but we come down here... Oops. There we go. So if ever a developer is watching, which is very doubtful, need to improve this menu. Look, I can't scroll up and down. You know, I have to come over here to scroll up and down, and this menu doesn't work very well. So they need to fix the consumables menu. Alright. Alright, so we can plant some. This one is ambient decor. I don't have anything else to plant. Alright, let's go back and check our vent. Do we have air? It does not say it's overpressure. So... why do we not have... I'm gonna deconstruct that. We're gonna figure this out. Smeloria needs food. Yes, we know that. But unless they make food, I can't help them. We'll plant more crops, but... I'm just trying to figure out why the oxygen is not, or the gases are not flowing. Disabled by automation grid. Send it. Okay, we're just gonna change that to get some gas flowing. So that means this vent is dormant right now? Probably. So that's another problem. We can deconstruct that one. This one's almost overpressure too. We're just running into all kinds of problems, aren't we? Oh no. Um. Oh well. You know, what can we do, right? Yep. It is dormant. Meaning no gas. Well, we can drain it of all the other gas so it becomes a vacuum. So we'll work on that. What was this one? That one's a chlorine gas vent. So that doesn't help me either. So I guess the next step then is we need massive exploration so that we can find more power sources and get my get my grids all figured out, because otherwise, you know, we're just in trouble. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to deconstruct that one for now, because this has its own power supply. That'll keep that side going, and then that de-stresses this, because we know these are gonna stop running here soon. All right, cool. Let's go back to Smeloria. How's our food situation? Are we dying over here? We're just gonna have to keep this at top notch, and in the meantime, keep making food and then put in more farms. So let's go ahead and I want to build a tile somewhere because I need to see what other food types do we have besides these bog buckets. Do we have anything else that we can, you know, grow? And then we need to figure out power. Where can we put these? I digged a bunch of stuff out. Right now I'm just going to stick to them right here. I just want to see what other seeds are available. I know we don't have any plant seeds. And then we need power over here, because all we've got is this. We've got a little spin wheel. If we had wood, we could burn wood. Yeah, I don't know what type of resource. Let's look at the resource list and see what we have. All right, so we know those aren't going to give us foods. We have no gases. We have a little bit of rock. That's not going to help us. We've got a bunch of mud. In fact, a ton of mud. So we need to figure out how we can use mud, maybe. Cobalt. We've got bog jelly, which we're making. Just looking, we have rust for oxygen. That doesn't help us. Yeah, I don't know what else we can make. We probably need a kitchen though, because to make, grass buns, barbecues, cooked fish, grapefruit, roast grub fruit, swampy delights out of bog. Yeah, see? But it requires power. The sacrifices we must make. But it'll allow us to cook twice as much and get food going. In the meantime, we know we can plant more bog bucket seeds. Do we have anything else? We don't. So that's all we can do is more bog buckets. Well, let's get a big bog bucket farm then, right? I mean, that's the best we can do is to make bog buckets. Ideally, we'd want a hydroponic farm so that we can automatically put water. It's going to take a lot of power though. But I mean, ideally, that would be the way to go. But for now, we'll do manual watering. So So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna go ahead and dig that out like that. And plant a bunch more bog buckets so that we can get water. And over here, we're gonna go ahead, we'll fry up, and we'll fry up our swampy delights. We just need bog jelly. And that, look what it does. It takes, it'll really increase the amount of food we have. So that's the trick. And you can dig those out. Cool. In the meantime, we will build other things. That colony's coming together good, so I'm happy about that. But over here, we need exploration to find more power sources. So, what can we do? Where can we go? I think the best thing, let's make sure, yeah, we're fine on radiation there. I would like to dig out this way. So we're just gonna dig right here. Then we'll go up, and we're just gonna go that way so that we can see what's over there. We're looking for power sources. We might as well dig this way as well. We'll take a look at what's over there. Alright, we're gonna go over there. There's a lot of copper up here that we can get. What's this? Liquid carbon dioxide. Must have been cold. Alright. Looks like we can also search over here more. Let me see. We've gone over here, so there's no vents or anything. What's this? Oh yeah, that's the sucrose. So we might as well just take that up the rest of the way. And then at the same time, once we're up here, we can go this direction, and we'll go this direction a little bit, into there. I don't think that's radioactive. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so that's good for the up, and then we can go down as well, and start exploring more over here. So, starvation. Yes, there's always starvation. Alright, so we're gonna cancel that dig, because until all that water's gone, we're not going anywhere over there. But what we can do is we can drain this. Might as well. Yeah. We might as well drain these little saltwater areas. And drain it down into there. Let's mop that one up. Okay. Power is our main problem over here. And we can go back to eliminating more of the slime problem. As well, which basically just means that we need to continue digging out the slime so that we can get rid of it and eliminate slime lung. And a new printable! Alright. So, can we... good. Agriculture, but can't do cooking, increased batter. So, this is definitely good. Yep, Nisbet, you're coming in. So, Nisbet is going to be, probably spelling this wrong. Probably spelled wrong, but come on in, Audrey. Congratulations. And let's give you a skill. you like farming, we're going to get you going on farming. We need help there to keep up with stuff. We should probably send some more people over to Smeloria here as soon as we've got the oxygen under control. But I think that just about does it for this episode. We didn't get a lot new done, I know, but we're getting there. And that's the thing about Oxygen Not Included, is it's a long game where you just gotta be patient. And you just keep working away at things, tackling one problem to the next problem. And eventually, too, you know, you get to a point that hopefully a lot of stuff is automated and you don't have to worry about stuff that's going to be taken care of, you know, on its own. Things like that. And obviously that is our goal, is to accomplish that so that, you know, in the future we have a fully automated base and we don't have to worry about it and check back on it or anything like that. Instead, we're focused on exploration, other asteroids, you know, I mean, all that kind of stuff. Um, and that would be the ultimate goal um, when it comes down to Oxygen Not Included, is exploring space. Eventually, we'll start up our research. We might as well select something here. I've no idea where half of this stuff is or what it is, but I think we should start doing some of this other research stuff, so I'm going to go to materials research. All right. Well, thank you for joining me today. We shall see you again in the next episode of Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out Edition.